Hello and welcome back, Armchair Generals. Tom here. Episode number 12 of my Hearts of Iron 3 campaign as Germany using the Black Ice modification version 12.1.1. We are in March, late March of 1940. Um, Last episode, I think we had taken out Denmark and landed in Norway. We actually landed a couple locations. One here. I got troops here, don't I? Yes, I do. We're in the middle of combat here in Narvik. 76%. We do have a headquarter unit that's about to flee. Mountaineer unit that's, it'll be the next one to go probably, and if that light cavalry doesn't follow suit. Oh man, their attack. Well, our attack modifier is 150%. Their defense modifier is pretty good. We had a paratroop that we had landed in Bergen, taken Bergen fairly handily, but then the two British Marine divisions and a French, I believe it was a French Marine division, landed and took me out, eliminated the paratroop unit. In retrospect, I probably, after landing at Bergen, probably could have pushed eastward just to kind of like push outward and kind of see what was ahead of me. That way, if the French and British actually invade, then I could have had an escape vector, or I could have left and gone eastward. But it is what it is. We do have some troops landed all throughout here. I think all total, for looking at what we have. Well, yeah, we got to remove some of these headquarter units because they're not really going to be involved in anything. This probably also be set on defense, I'd have to imagine. So we got 8 divisions scattered throughout in southern Norway at this part, 2 up in Narvik. We got a paratrooper regiment in a division in Bergen that we lost, sad to say. I don't think we have any other, there's no other reinforcements coming in at this point. Yeah, we are indeed done with our landings and stuff like that here. So basically, we need to make sure we can kind of hold what we have. I don't need to capture every single territory here, but I think I might. We're gonna pull you, have you go that way. You are moving into here to help in Sirdal. We can actually have you go here and then swing over to Bergen like so. You're just going to be attacking there. That's fine. I got my mountaineers kind of moving around a little bit. And we're hoping to kind of cut off the southern Norwegian forces and eliminate them. In the meantime, we have also declared on the lowlands, Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, and started our attacks there. We've made some progress in the Netherlands, a couple provinces here, as you can see, that we've captured. I think it's the Netherlands. So we've actually made some progress, but we'll be making some further swift progress very soon here, I feel. Belgium kind of, let's see, where's this? Vivier's kind of at a, not a standstill exactly. Oh, this garrison needs to stop attacking. Which garrison is it here? This one needs to stop attacking. Yeah, that should bring another unit into the mix there, right? Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, Veers is kind of like throwing us for a loop here. They've got 16 divisions in reserve. What I need to do, though, is attack from these 2 provinces as well. Maybe when I have time, when I have units that aren't. Actually, let's have you sit here. Yeah, wait the 40 hours. Attack from these 2 provinces, so you have a little bit more of a surround there. When we are done being attacked in Luxembourg, I think we actually have. Are you? Yes, you're right next to Luxembourg. We can actually have a unit division attack up there too, just to increase the combat width in Verviers. Get more of their units in defense, of course, but get more of our units into attack. We haven't really moved anywhere else. Bombing campaigns are running pretty smooth at this point. I don't think we're really losing much in the way of our planes or anything like that. Speaking of, yeah, I think we're all set here. So we're going to just send you back rebase. Oh, you know what? Well, so something that was pointed out to me, instead of choosing rebase, because that's my natural, I always pick that. Instead, choose reserve. It's kind of not a cheat per se, but it's a way to move to a different air base without losing organization, without having to rebuild your org all over again. So something to kind of take a look at and see. We're going to move you out here just to make sure. We're going to move you out here like that too. Okay. All right. Let's get this show on the road here. Let's take a look here. Okay, so yay, that was for the one unit. I think they actually looks like they got destroyed. Serdal, yeah, that one unit got destroyed for sure. Oh, that's because it was the unit attacking my cav unit. We won the combat there, so yay. Okay, so that's all Norway stuff here. We're getting attacked, but we got some reinforcements coming in very, very soon-ish, hopefully. Arlon, so I think that's our first Belgian territory that we've actually been able to win at. Some air combat going on, Arnott. Yeah, we're doing okay there. Got some bombings. That unit's not long for this world. I mean, good grief. Their organization's at 0.2, 0.0. Boom, they're gone. Yep. So combination of bombing plus my mountaineers attacking there certainly helped out. We'll have you also support that attack. That way this will be wrapped up pretty quickly. So getting there, but yeah, we won, and that was too fast here. Hold on. Drammen, okay, cool. Paraguay is no longer attempting to, okay. It's been weird that South America's been looking at joining me, and I have Finland joining the Allies. Really, really strange. Arnhem, fairly easy. Emmen, that was where our one tank armor headquarter was getting attacked. That's why so many casualties were lost. But I knew we had reinforcements coming in. No attacks up and down to the border here. Am I going to move any troops out, do I think? Not right away. Eventually. Actually, let's just sit there because that we can provide some defense for these two areas as needed. You need fuel. Okay. Weird. Oh, because they're busy attacking. They were attacking Luxembourg. That's why. Which, speaking of, yeah, look at that. Over half the French forces are just collapsing left and right. It's nighttime, so their amount of, I mean, they're still losing 0.5, 0.4 organization. Base torpedo, is that a one and done? It is, cool. We want it Arlon, okay. Yeah, unless they have more units popping in here, they're not going to be hanging too much longer. Okay. So our infantry is coming up there. I think then our cav can come out this way like so. We got some naval combat. That's our light cruisers here, actually. And I guess Dutch. Subs here. Let's bring mud clears. Good, good. All right. Yeah, there was a French heavy cruiser that was involved. Our light cruisers were able to take him out. We're going to head back to, and honestly, I don't see the need to have to rebase, lose torpedo boats necessarily. I really don't lose any more naval forces if I can help it. Really, I mean, I haven't lost much other than I think a few destroyers. Almost lost the Deutschland. But as far as naval parity right now, what we've lost has not been all that much. Actually, if you look, not there. Here, ship sunk. Owner. Germany. So we lost an auxiliary vessel, 1, 2, 3 torpedo boats, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 destroyers. Honestly, that is dang good, considering what I'm used to seeing get lost. We haven't lost any ships of the line. Everything's been a destroyer or smaller. France, in the meantime, 2, 3 heavy cruisers and a light cruiser. United Kingdom, pretty much the same place as me. They've only lost destroyers, which, if you were looking at who I'm doing better against, we don't really care how well we're doing against the French or how poorly the French Navy is doing, because ultimately the French Navy is not going to be much of concern to us in this game. Right now, sure they are, but the UK is where they're at. Them losing 7 destroyers, that's something they could easily replace. So that's not a big deal, realistically speaking. Us losing 2, 4, 6 destroyers, yeah, that takes it's not very quick for us. I mean, the French have lost quite a bit. Like I said, three heavy and 1 light cruiser, a couple of destroyers, 1, 2, 3 destroyers. Yeah. All in all, pretty good for us. All right, these guys will be moving pretty soon. Apeldoorn. And we want Apeldoorn. That was fairly quick. Yes, Sweden wants us to buy metal. Do we really need to? Sure, we can. I'm waiting to see. Holy cow! In 30 days, we'll be running out of rares. That's because of our IC level. Oh, which reminds me, let me look at my utility window here. Again, I'm sorry that you guys can't see it. Because of the way the utility window is done, it's set behind the games or on another screen. I mean, I guess if I showed what was on my other screen, that would work. But we're currently at 11,052 IC debt remaining, days of debt remaining, and we're paying 65 per. So 185 days or so, 190 days roughly, something like that. Not a big deal. But the fact that we have 600 workable IC right now means that our resources are definitely looking pretty grim. The fact that rares will run out in 30 days certainly is hurting us. But then again, we just started off our save. It's been 3 days. I don't know if that takes into account anything that's changed. You know what I mean? I think all your resource updates take a little while. Energy, we're doing really well. Energy 99,000, 191. We could go 1,000 days here. Not quite 1,000 days. Half that, about 500 plus days, and before we worry about running out of energy at this pace and what it's telling me. Energy, yeah, not a big deal. 400 days. We're not really worried about that. Crude oil, though, that's a bit of a ugh. The fuel, yeah, we're definitely, well, that convoy to out into network, all that stuff, I don't understand it. A return to stockpile, I don't understand that stuff. But if we're going down that much, 70 days is when we're going to be running out of fuel. Oh, real quick, too. Let's see. We don't have anything here. Cool. We're doing okay. I think I need to up my diplomatic influence a little bit. here, builds. So in the summer, we got 5 rare mines coming out. September, October, July, we got a bunch of planes coming out. December, we've got, this is going to build on the half paratroop unit that I'm building. This will fill that out. So while we lost student 7th in Bergen, shades of Crete, I guess. But I'm not going to be like Hitler and say, that's it, no more airborne missions, period. It's it's something that does happen if I don't take measures. It's a risk. Obviously, if you're paradropping behind enemy lines, that's a risk that you're taking. So you could potentially lose the unit involved there. July, these are for Norway. Uh, we we may not be done until July with our fighting and conquering it because we lost Bergen, which is a 5-point victory point location. We have Oslo, which is the other 5-point victory point location. Narvik, where we're fighting, is only 1 point, so we still need Bergen out of all this too. Again, more planes. May we'll be able to pair drop our heavier paratroop unit there that has the air landing infantry, which we can't build just yet. 3 others. So we got total of 8 rare mines we're working on between May and August. Excellent. And then we're still working on our naval builds. There's more things I want to be building in here too, but we're going to wait on all that for right now. Okay. Oh, air combat. What we got going on here? Well, British are trying their luck. Hostile bombing in Luxembourg, which, speaking of, they are attacking me in Luxembourg still. That's a bummer. So we can attack here, and we're going to see, whoops, the available width jumped up a little bit. An extra unit popped in, and we got to pull this unit out because they're getting wrecked. So we'll see another unit pop in. Yay. So somebody fresh. We want it Arlon. Levin, which is here. Do we have anybody? So we're not quite. I tell you, well, yeah, we need to maintain our pressure that we're doing there. You're moving in like you're supposed to be, yada yada, all around the border here. Just want to make sure I don't have units sitting around doing nothing. Okay, everybody's attacking as they should be. Because, I mean, we should be attacking Liege right now. Do I have units here? I mean, this motorized headquarters. Oh, infantry. We will move down south like so, and this headquarter unit is going to get involved. I don't know how well that's going to go. Considering, yeah, it's a heavily fortified, well, we don't know how heavily fortified, but actually we do know. A lot of pillboxes, 2 fortresses. So, yeah, I don't know how well that's going to go. Do I have anybody else that I could task into this? Not yet. No one here. Okay, well, we will bring more force to bear when we're able to. Luxembourg, I'm waiting for this to get wrapped up here. Oop. So Hanafas, cool. So, okay, what do we want to do here now? So we're marching up like so. We can actually swing up like that. Okay, get that line going. And we'll leave our we can leave our headquarters units there at Oslo for right now, and also that, well, the infantry division we can leave there too. We'll have our mountaineers attack here like so. Push towards the river, have him assist. Hey, look at that. Norwegian but it is a British Expeditionary Force, a Marine, which probably wasn't the unit that was involved in assaulting Bergen. So I wonder. Let's go here. Let's have them attack there, and let's see what goes down. Oh, wow. That was a small unit we attacked there. Okay. So, yeah, 2nd Royal Marines, 452 defense. We only have 234 attack. Yeah, it's all right. We're coming up. More than likely, I feel we can stop with the close air support ground attacking because they really aren't going to be able to reach anywhere at this point. So cancel. And we're going to actually fly you. See, we're moving pretty quickly here. I don't have any forward air bases yet. And I really don't want to move to an air base that can't repair too many units. Air units here. That'd be kind of detrimental. Yeah, I can't actually do a reserve. So I guess you can only use a reserve when there's similar air units in that area. So I guess it's just rebase you can only do. Oh well. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Medium bomber. We can stop attacking Oslo at this point. Now we can attack here, here. And let's also attack Bergen, get them under control. Trondheim we don't need to worry about. We'll put on continuous because, good lord, we might be stuck attacking that often. Medium bomber. Well, no. Can we attack here? We can. Okay, good. And we can attack in these areas here, just in case, and just in case. Do a little bit. Well, just for the next month, I'll have to either push them up or force them out. And actually, you know what? I could have sent the close air assault there, I suppose. What I'm going to do is send the light bombers up here to Oslo. They got a little more reach than the close air assault. Close air assault, it's a little bit too far, I think, for out there. One at Namur. That's good to see. Do I have anybody else? Nope. Everybody is getting involved attacking here. How are we doing here? Still good. They still have 16 units total in defense there. I'm really waiting for the attack on Luxembourg to wear away, and it should be very soon. Look at that. A bunch of these units just faded away here. This guy's going to be going away. It's nighttime. As soon as it turns daytime, I have a feeling we're going to be seeing that top unit go away here. Yep, 1, 2, gone. This guy, 2 hours, gone. Okay, boom. Major victory in Luxembourg. We lost 2,100, but they lost 17,000. So, who do I have sitting here? I have these two guys. So we can have you support the attack up there. So we're going from a 31 to a 35. Throws an extra unit involved here, which increase the width. And like I said, now brings all of their defenders to bear, which is what I want to do. That speeds up combat. Instead of only fighting a limited number of enemy and a whole bunch in reserve still, now everybody we're fighting. So that should be a quicker battle, all sudden done here. We're going to have you attack. So that wasn't a French. There's the other British Marine, which all these now are expeditionary forces for the Norwegians because the Allies landed and said, look, now they're your guys to worry about, supplying, etc. But yeah, another British Marine, and that's just a regular infantry unit. Interesting. Okay, that's up to 38. Cool. You're moving there. You're going to move here and then there, I feel. We'll move here, here, and here. Move out like that. Do I think I can really? I should be able to leave the. Yeah, I should be able to leave the. We do need to take Bergen. Whatever we do, we need to take Bergen at this point. Go like that. Okay. They'll do the same. Okay, they're doing that. They're going to go there and then attack Bergen, and they'll attack Bergen. Boom, and we'll have to wait and see how this battle progresses, where they're able to flee to and stuff like that. But okay, we're doing good there. Airborne assault tactics. Hey, we could have used that. I feel. I'm gonna even. Where am I at? Air. I'm on air right now. So naval forces is next. Am I on air? No, this is all nation. Next will be land forces. So yeah, we'll cancel this. It'll come back though. Um, once I go green here in my research, 17 in the red, so got to get 17 projects through. Then we'll do once I go green, it'll be land forces, the land doctrines, operations, special if anything pops up there, which I don't think will. Command. We already did strength. Cool. So yeah, Amersfoort. We didn't lose anybody. And I know this is Goring's pet, but I may actually pick at this unit here and convert it. I say pick at it, but I mean it's all set for pair dropping as it is. Um, utilize this as a pair troop. We will see. Okay, dun. Everything looks good there. Viviers, we're at 0, but I think that's because it just doesn't know what to do with what's going on there. This is at 0, but we should be doing much better. Yeah, everybody's attacking that cannon should be. Oh, you need to stop. Real quick, let's take a look at our planes. You're fine where you're at. You're doing good. Ditto. Ditto. Just keep going. No order. Oh, you just arrived. We're waiting for for a forward airbase to appear. There is none at this point. Who is this? Jaggers Waiter 232. Okay. So we're attacking Assen. At this point, let's stop attacking 228. We're getting there's stuff. The front is moving further than we can get to. Same here. Stop with you as well. Keep attacking. That's fine. No order. Yeah, we need to get some strength back. You're going to return and recuperate. Keep that the attack. 136. We need to stop. 254th. Doing good. We're doing okay. We'll have to stop him pretty soon though. Still resting. Yes, we need some strength up. Or actually, yeah, let me just stop them entirely. We're okay. Definitely need to rest up. And okay. All right. So figured out all my air here. Let's save. Did this in my Japanese campaign as well too. When in the middle of combat, about every week, I like to do a manual save. I have an automatic save every month just to, as a just in case kind of measure. Kind of figured I wasn't too worried about that when I saw a garrison attacking me. It's nothing to be afraid of. Okay, I've got forces building up here. We're still moving. How's all my other guys here? We're looking good all around. I don't know why that's at 45. That's should be much better. Um, let's say retreat. Yeah, we're losing far too many units there. So there we go. I was going to say that should drop, and indeed it did. It went up briefly, but then it dropped. Um, let's have you move down to there. Not getting attacked along the border here, and if I see him start to empty out, actually, is he attacking me here? Almost looks like he's heading here. Weird. If he starts emptying out his fortresses a little bit more, I'm going to pull these infantry divisions I've got here. The 5th, the 17th, the 7th here, I think, and the 39th. I'll pull all those out, and we'll push them west towards dealing with France there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I was thinking he was going to be attacking me. I saw him moving. Let's get this. Actually, yeah. Let's go and have him go jump in there. Second SS Corps will do the same. That was a bit of a slog there. We were crossing the rivers, that's why. But finally, we won at Namur, so we're starting to look like we're going to. Oh man. Oh. Yeah, we can't increase that width any further. So the other unit that I have here that's sitting doing nothing, they're just going to sit and defend. We'll have you also do that. You guys moving up there, and I think we're good here. Make sure I don't have any units just sitting around. Nope, everybody's moving. You guys are zipping through. Everybody's moving here too. Yeah, we're all moving here as well. Pretty much all moving there. We're waiting for these units to come up because we're going to be having to make an attack on Amsterdam shortly. Though I'm kind of wondering how quickly April 1st. So tomorrow morning, we can actually, I'll leave the motorized behind, but we'll have all you guys move there like so. I'll leave the motorized behind, and I'll move my medium armor to Den Haag. All right. Snow eases off. Yay. Freiburg here. Let's have this guy jump in, move in. There's a bunch of, light infantry, mountaineer, light armor, and 2 infantry attacking that garrison. So, okay. Yeah, we gotta be doing better. 51 there. The 51's gotta be a misnomer. That 0 could potentially be accurate, but I don't know. That 1 Panzer unit, this is one that I just built, the 8th Panzer. That's why it's still sitting with that low strength. We'll win that. 53%, that's not realistic. There's no way that a Marine, an infantry, a garrison, and then this is, sure, it's an infantry, but it's like some sort of, not militia, but it's like some low strength infantry. There's no way they can be a 53% attacking all my guys here. There's just no way. Again, this isn't the mod's fault. Well, I guess the Black Ice modification is to blame. HOI3 was I don't know. Like 4 is okay with its estimation on your victory and how quickly HOI4 specifically how quickly you should win that battle, assuming nothing changes. But Black Ice throws it a huge curve because there's so many more units involved. There's different types of regiments, battalions available that aren't in the base game that have to be taken into account, and unfortunately can't be. So overall, yeah, the numbers, they may look daunting, but honestly, it's the matter of just looking and seeing what you're getting attacked with. So yeah, like this garrison unit, I believe it's a 99 because yeah, there's just no way that unit's going to be able to survive. Those 2 mountaineers should be able to handle it. Worst case scenario, I might keep my cavalry in this area just in case, but I honestly don't feel the Allies will pull another amphibious landing off. So anyway, yeah, that's where we're at. Viviers, it says 0, but we're down to 14 defenders now. So again, throwing all the defenders in one location certainly helps. Arlon, we should be winning that momentarily. 31 Freiburg, it's actually will get better as soon as yeah, those French units are just, ugh. 22 there. Again, those French units, granted 2 medium French armor divisions, but we're putting 2 more units in there. Narvik, we're up to 92. My headquarters unit's really getting hammered, but they're light infantry or light cavalry. Is this? Yeah, I think this. Or is this light infantry? I think that's light infantry. That's what that symbol is. They're getting hammered. It's daylight. They're losing 0.6 an hour. And nighttime now, so boo. Frederikshavn, Oslo convoys under attack and lost to transport. No escorts. Coastal sub. That was a one and done. Let's look here again. I'm not sure which one it might be. There. The stuff for pulling out, which actually that's only 10 energy. But whatever's. Okay, let's go through still. We were looking at Narvik nighttime, so should be daytime now. Hey, we want a gold. That was this unit here that we're in the midst of attacking. We're going to have you move out to here. We're going to have you move out to here and just kind of see what we got going on. This unit's going to stay here, just act as a blocker for anything coming southward. Narvik. So 10, 9.4. So it's 0.6 an hour, roughly 13, 14 hours, and that guy goes away. And we'll see how well that guy's going. Here we're winning. That's because we got a couple of units involved. Oh, there's another unit that popped up here. There's 3 total units. So Bo, not sure what that is. Ryokan. Yeah, I was gonna say they should be getting killed outright. Yeah, killed / captured because there's no way that they can. This is impassable terrain right here. Because if you see too little infrastructure, I can't move any units through it. So since he can't retreat, boom, he dies. Air combat over Lincoln. All right, that's not a big deal. All right, we're doing all right here. I think we got enough forces here now. Let's see, we're going to leave you behind and we're going to attack Amsterdam now. We're going to have you support that attack. Have all you guys support that attack. We'll have you also support that attack. Where are you guys going? Here, and then we'll zip here and then head down south like so. Yep, just perfect like that. And we're heading, zooming as quickly as we can to here. And honestly, if we can, My infantry's... No, they're all attacking that way. Well, we can actually come down to there like so. That way we can... No. So we can kind of go like that, and that way cut off all the units that are here. So they won't be able to retreat from where they're at. Cool. Another SS unit. And what's this? Losing some metal. Ugh. That's quite a bit of our metal supplies. Not too worried about. And 5 manpower. Oh, I gotta check my spies. This is to build up our tank factory and industry. We're gonna do the same thing here. Same thing going on. So a third of our metal is going away to beef up some of our industry. Okay. So all these guys should be moving. We don't need to be here with him. We can move up one like so. We're getting attacked. Not much we can do about that. The 9th Panzer, they're okay still. 12 plus 2 in reserve. So these there were 16 so far. 4 of those have gone away, have left, retreated, whatever. They've gotten 2 more in reserve, probably from down here, I'd have to imagine. Infantry division, you're supporting the attack. That's fine. We're waiting for that attack to get Peter out. Down to a 4, to be expected. We'll hold off on moving the infantry in. We don't need them in just yet. Can we actually... Let's move him in as well, and let's move this guy up some. What the heck is this motorized guy doing way out here in the middle of nowhere? Holy cow. I mean, this is a division I could be using on the front lines here, for one. Yeah, let's push them up here for right now, and we could certainly use them. Where are you? Why are you moving over there? Did I tell you to move there? Stay. We did get a new unit. Didn't really affect our overall debt. We need to move you up to, let's see, to Brock. There we go. This guy. So why are we moving here? Your transport fleet command. Not sure where a good spot is necessarily here, but let's go there. You're the North Sea fleet, which you should be over here-ish. Okay. And you're the Baltic Fleet Command. Okay. All right. Got some air combat going on. Yeah, they're doing all right. Bombers doing fine there too. And fighters keeping up the good work. Yeah, bombing the heck out of them in here. Or where? Oh, here. This little sliver of a province here. That's a lot of units that are wedged into that spot. That unit should be fading away big time here. Another combat ace, which we go here, we can see. Yeah, we'll fly up to here. Boop, boop, boop. We lost 3 escorts. Wow. Make that currently tops for getting. Well, I guess we do again. Prioritize them. Well, I mean, they're not bringing anything right now because I don't think we need to. So, okay. Do I have anything popping out? Nothing's popping out anytime soon here. Okay. Reinforcements, need to address this a little bit. Drop it down to about 30. Supplies, drop that down a little bit further. Really love to drop our consumer goods, but that's thanks in no small part to our tax policy being at war. We're actually not technically taxing our people. We're doing war bonds, but still that does put some burden on our peoples. So turn out we won, yay! They lost a whole bunch of troops. That's a good grief. So yeah, the Allies are really that's French. Wait a second. These are Norwegian, right? Norwegian units? Yeah, they've got to be. These are just expeditionary forces given by the French and British. Weird. Um, Here, I do see we've got a bunch of French troops all throughout Netherlands right now and in Belgium. So I mean that's good. I like that idea. They are starting to strip from their fortresses, but I'm not going to be. We're not going to be moving anything just yet. All right. Amsterdam went down quicker than I thought. Holy cow. So that was gold. Which that was here. Yeah, they were attacking me because try to relieve some of this pressure on this Norwegian Marine unit, which actually is a British unit in disguise. See, the French are here too. Good God. I protest. I protest. All right, we're moving there. Those two guys are moving there. Um, Move back to Oslo. The other guy, well, yeah, we're crossing over just to make sure there isn't anything down south there, which shouldn't be any. And we might then move him due north up this river and just see how far up we can go. We're staring at each other. Like I said, I knew there were some units up here somewheres. Let's move here, and then we'll kind of wait and see what's what. This Oslo unit, let's go ahead and start bombing here, 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 here. Continuous. All right, let me check Narvik real quick again. We're up to, what is that, 98? Yep, 98. So we're down to just the one mountaineer at this time. I don't see any units moving in to Narvik. Organization 21.6. It's nighttime, so 0.1 an hour, not a big deal. Two more units. Industry wants 900. Sure. More heavy industry, which on that note, there is a bug or there's some issue with the way heavy industry works right now that it's off map. Um, it's not being correctly reflected or something like that. And the next update, which will hopefully be the Soviet OOB Order of Battle update, um, should have it so that way heavy industry, when you get an event that creates a heavy industry, whether it's through event or minister or what have you, it will appear in your build queue. So that way you can place it where you want it, which, yes, I know. Great news, everyone. That means we can, from us, for even players, of course, it means more micromanagement in that regards, that we can figure out where we want to place it. You know, some place that has a 10 industry already. So that way it's worth 2.5 instead of 0.25 in a one industry location. It just makes more sense, in my opinion, to have it someplace like that you can control. Especially there's times when it seems like it's rather, I mean, it is random, of course, but just it's really random. And it's like, why would this place get a heavy industry here? You know, why would it get built there? So, and also pointed out to me, I don't know if there's been one or two of these government repression events before now, but whatever. I know I took police buildings. This time we're going to be taking, sending the security police. That way we can get the actual units. Um, Jorpland. Ooh. So, um, who will get there quicker? We're moving at 9 kilometers. No, what's our fastest? Weather is the main issue. Can we move at the slowest? So that's 4 kilometers, right, for our infantry. While these guys, the slowest is also 4. Well, 4.5 technically. The engineer and the horse transport do boost our overall movement a little bit. The engineer helps in certain terrains across rivers and sada yada. Um, let's have him quickly run that way. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to send a unit over to take care of that, but fine. Silly, silly, silly. All right. In the meantime, this is turning out well. How is Narvik going? 99 now. Now that's daylight. I want to see how rapidly this guy's going down. zero point 0.8. Holy cow. So tomorrow, Narvik will be ours. Actually, now it looks like will be ours. All right, one at Amsterdam again. One at Namur. Huh, weird that. Oh, because they just simply left. So we have Narvik, which is a victory point location. Yay! Just 1 point, however. We still need Bergen at this point. How with that now they're at 54.6, so definitely we need to worry about stuff. So yes, we need to get our police forces out and about. Let's do a training for postpone for just 1 month. I don't want to deal with this right now. Okay, so we have a whole slew of units, as you can see here. Yay. It's like, please don't crash. Please don't crash. Looking for SS. American Führer, Waffen SS. Okay. So yes, I know this is a orange leader here, but I'm not going to be putting any of my best leaders because this is just a guy that's going to be controlling, handling all of the anti-partisan type duties, So it's somebody that can be really low on the totem pole here. I'm just looking to see how many SS unit leaders I've got. It's not too much, really. We'll put him in charge. So that way, the logistics wizard hopefully trickle down enough. Here, let's do like that. This guy, kind of also this in the same vein. Do this guy. Yeah, we don't have too many of the 2s, so do this guy. All right, and then all of these guys. I think we get more SS leaders later on. It's just right now, you can see you're just about ready to, well, not just about, we got plenty more leaders to go through here, but nonetheless. So all of these guys are going to head eastward. We're going to help help put a handle on holding down Poland. Again, once France falls, there's an event where there's a red, a theater headquarter SS unit that pops in with just like this, with all of its accoutrement to go along with it, spread throughout Paris and parts of France as well. That's the historical, whatever unit that was, or group that was that handled France and all the conquered territories. So I'll have all that going on. Plus, I've got over a dozen, almost 20 actually, because I think we have 4 total corps here. Yeah, I think we have 4 total corps. I mean, that's almost 20 garrison divisions alone that we'll be able to use to hold down the lowlands in France. So this group with all the others that I've got here is just going to basically be handling Poland. So we're all going to move over here like so. Now, that means all these SS guys that I've got, like this one, we can attach to this guy and doesn't really matter, put him in charge. This guy, we can then attach him to that guy as well. This guy will get attached to that. This guy will get attached to that. So yeah, now have headquarter units for all these extra troops to get attached to. Oh, you need to move way out here. What the heck are you doing? Why are you at the far out west? Is that it? I mean, yeah, here's the Berlin guy. So I guess you get attached to the next one up there. That guy. All right, so that takes care of some of these. These are all headquarter units, artillery. Yeah, the SS Army. This guy's not going to get attached to anything just yet till the theater headquarter unit appears. Then it'll get attached to that. So, but that's down the road. That's not for another year, at least. I don't think it's not. Yeah, it's not till 1941 easily. All right, so all that's moving. Amsterdam again. Can we just move into Amsterdam? Narvik, we're being attacked. We're out of supply. Let's create a convoy. Auto create a supply convoy from Friedrichshaven to wow. Can I not send it to Narvik? Well, I mean, the top of the list, I think, is typically what's the most recent that got captured, I think. Maybe it's below. Maybe below here is what's most recent and captured, but I don't see Narvik. Well, actually, let's put that back on to automatic for right now. I know they're in red, but they got 29 days of fuel and 9 days left in supplies. 20 days fuel, 9 days worth of supplies. So whatever we're going to do, better do it in 9 days. Yeah, this we have to eliminate because we need to be able to push westward to Bergen. Admiral Sheeran's destroyers are going to move up there. Is that it that we've got? We can also move our light cruisers. I don't know what's here. Oh, we can see 2 battleships, 2 heavy cruisers, 2 destroyers, and a bunch of subs. No. We don't want to be going out like that. Yeah, I cannot afford to bring anybody out. Yeah, 2 British battleships, 2 heavy cruisers. I mean, I don't have the force there to handle that. There's no way. Let's get a close air assault move there. We finally have a forward-facing air base. Okay, we're all attacking. Make sure everybody's attacking. It should be. This infantry unit is not, but I think that's okay. Yeah, let's move there like so. You guys are moving forward still. That's fine. Actually, going to end up there. So, infantry divisions. Let's have you guys also move there too. Everybody's moving up. That needs to be. All right. We're still attacking here. You're down to 12 units. Excellent. Yeah, there's really no sense in doing any more support attacks. So here I've got, yeah, we can move 1 unit. We can do the 41st up here like so. And then up to there. That we can cut this all off. All right. Everything else is going fine here. Yeah, let's move this other infantry in. I think, well, that's right. We're moving this headquarter unit in, so they're racing in to be used. This guy, he needs to strategically redeploy, get there a little bit quicker. Not that I think it's that much of a big deal, but another SS unit. So ice broke up. We're now making more metal. Good. Am I buying any? If I'm buying any, let's stop that. We're going at 56. Yeah, so we can stop. Well, I'll leave 50. Yeah, I'll leave the 50s. But we can stop like those. Sweden, Yugoslavia. We can stop the Yugoslavia one. I need to buy some rares here next. There we go. Got rid of 2 more. And another one that's kind of low end. Let's take a look at. So, Soviet Union, we cannot until the 11th of April because, yeah, we just did something with them. Wow, all these countries that have rares, which, I mean, yay, the Netherlands has plenty of rares and Belgium as well. So once I conquer those countries, I should be getting a whole bunch of extra rares. One would think. Yugoslavia, we can't do anything until 11th there as well. Romania, I want to buy some rares. They will not sell me. All right, so that's it there. Who has money? Brazil. And sure, let's do that. Get an extra 5. Greece. For now, but of course, yeah, you're not gonna. Chile. That works. Panama. Nope. Okay. So that's it there. All right. I guess that's all that we can do. I can't buy any from Iran. That's too far away. We could buy from Romania. It's by the 3. I mean, 3 extra crude oil is 3 extra crude oil. All right. So cool. We're getting $7 and paying out almost 3. So that's $4 extra we're getting. This, I want to see. Oh, I see what we got. 2 divisions perhaps moving in. Potentially. France is also storming our beach there. Okay. Amsterdam. Man, you'd think that we'd be getting rid of them pretty soon. So, okay, they're marching there like so. Let's have you move up to here. And then there. Let's have you move from there to there. Oh, we can't actually. Okay, cool. There to there. So you're attacking there. We can also support that attack going on. Okay, so there's nobody down there. Cool. We're going to come up here. And then cross the river. Shouldn't be an issue. This headquarter unit, we're going to march up to here, kind of help provide a little bit of a line. I think this one headquarter unit can hold Oslo by itself. All right. April 4th. Let's go ahead and save the game. It's been over a week here. And real quick again, I know it's kind of micromanaging, but I got to take a look and make sure that my areas are okay. Let's have them chill for right now. 232nd. Yeah, we're waiting to get. I'm waiting to get moved into some place that has a air base. This is 232nd. Yeah, 226th. We're waiting. Need to get our ditto. Waiting to get some place that has. We can stop attacking with you. We got to get closer air bases. Strategic bombing. Why are we doing strategic bombing? Let's move them here. Okay. We're going to stop him here and actually work our way backwards. We need to put the kibosh on this here. Okay. Keep that up. That's fine. Ditto, you're fine. Definitely need a rest. You're okay. You're definitely needing a rest. We're doing good. Let's pull them out. They're looking kind of worse for the wear. All right. Definitely need more bombers. We're making them. I realize this. We're making the bombers. I've got 4 flights each of light and medium coming still, along with their twin engine fighters as well. Beef that up a little bit. Let's get our reinforcements up a little bit too. We're fine there. Okay. And we also got some, let's see, 4 wings of interceptors coming out too. We'll be needing more when we're getting ready to go war with Russia. Goodness, an hour has already gone by. This game is like way too fun. I still have all this stuff I gotta build too. Oof. Well, once a lot of this stuff kind of gets wrapped up, yeah, then we'll be okay. All right. Spring mud, yay! Amsterdam yet again. When are we gonna actually move into Amsterdam there? Do we want a name? Do I not have anybody moving into Amsterdam except for those people that are out of fuel or something? More industry in there, which, yeah, we'll go ahead and take. No, I do have these guys moving to Amsterdam. April 5th, 1 o'clock. There we go. We moved into Amsterdam. Good. So Arlon, we're being attacked. That's not a big deal. Yeah, 2 weak infantry divisions against 2 full-strength infantry divisions. Luxembourg, we're being attacked. A weak. Looks like the French units haven't really mobilized. Just curious. Yeah, their surrender level is fine. Speaking of surrender levels, we're going to go to intelligence and actually see where their not their surrender level, but their unity is at. Belgium, their surrender level is at a 0. Netherlands, they're about almost halfway there. We do need, I mean, we just moved into Antwerp, but we have, or Amsterdam rather. Rotterdam is what we need next here. Then we're good. Going to intelligence, looking at allies. Belgium, we don't know. France is probably the one we would know. Yeah, their national unity is 43.3. So once we start getting French victory point locations, that should be hurting them. UK is at 99.7 to be expected. Okay. Let's look at all. Finland. So priority to 1. Covert operations to attempt a coup, perhaps, if we need to. We'll see what that does. So they attacked me in Amsterdam, but hey. Yeah, you guys should be moving in. Come on, move in. I don't know what the deal is. No fuel. They ran out of fuel making their way westward there. You're making your way over there. Let's go here like so. Let's have you go here. That way, or at least we're in the area. We'll have you move up to Zwolle, just to be there. All right. These are looking fine. We're at 31 with what we've got there. Let's go ahead and move the infantry in then, after all. Oh, this is probably reinforcement. Yeah. There we go. This is now at a 99. That's good to see. It's nighttime, but how rapidly are they losing? 0.5, roughly 0.6 an hour, so it'll be a few more days. So yeah, they moved here. We're attacking. We're attacking though with two units. Our troops of okay. That's possibly back here. Oh, so let's move up to Eindhoven. Yeah, I guess they were involved getting attacked. I was thinking I need to look through all my attacks right now to see how everything's standing. So yes, you're attacking. You're going to move. Actually, you're going to move here, and then possibly a support that attack, perhaps. Or how quickly do you get there? 1,300. Lost our last escort there. Ooh, we had a victory. And now we shall support that attack and go from 47. It's going to go up quite a bit, I feel. We're going to leave both those guys there. So, yay. I guess it's considered like a pirate victory of sorts just because of all the trouble that we went to. So we'll leave the infantry division there. That's fine. Mountaineer division's going to come in. This one as well too. And we can probably begin attacking towards Bergen. Because this guy can come up, and then we can kind of move up. This guy's can come over, and we can move across or something like that. We'll figure that out momentarily. Yeah, let's look at all of our attacks. Make sure we don't have anybody that's outstretching themselves. That 9th Panzer. Let's go and pull them off. That'll bring I said bring a fresh unit, but let's have this garrison support the attack. Let me go through my attacks first, and then I'll look through and see what units I've got that aren't doing a thing. We won't be attacking anymore, and we're actually going to retreat them back there, so they're out of that combat. Okay, we're fine there. We're fine there, actually. That's fine. This is actually a Belgian unit. That's been it's actually a Royal Marine that's been loaned to the Belgians. That's me sighing. All right, we got as much as we can attacking here. I feel this unit needs to come here, and this unit needs to come down. And then we need to once it moves in there, then it needs to support the attack on here so that we can throw some more units in reserve. They're actually down to 10 divisions, 10 units at this point now. So yay! It used to be 16, 6 in reserve, 10 in defense, but we're doing that. 0 is a misnomer. It's not really that bad. Number 52. I guess I could see that. Gouda. Yeah, we should be winning that pretty soon. Bunch of French units there. Freiburg, we're actually going to do okay. We've got infantry moving in pretty soon here. Yeah, that's going to be a win for us too. Narvik, that's going to be a win as well. Once they're done attacking, I think I need to push my headquarters unit down south just to make sure there's nothing funky going on down that way. And Luxembourg, they're attacking me there. All right. Oh, and I forgot what I was talking about. I need to double check to make sure I don't have any units sitting around doing nothing. So let's have you support the attack on here as well. We got all you guys moving in the way you are. We'll have you go here. You guys are moving straight down. Good. You guys here can move like that. And then like that. Okay, we're all moving. We're not all moving here. So let's take out everybody that's attacking from the list here. We're going to leave the 9th behind as well. I don't need to leave so many people behind here. I think what we might actually, you know what? The rest of these guys are going to attack through this way too. We will leave a good number of troops here. Well, the rest will go there, and then we'll sit there. I do have well, we're getting attacked, so move point. Getting attacked there. Okay. Am I attacking? I'm not attacking at Bastogne. I do have these 2 units. They could sit there and do a support attack, try to push that a bit further. Okay, we're all done doing what we're doing. Breda. Cool. Well, I was making steel. We canceled all those steel trades. That's why. But that's okay. We're making 38 per. I need to buy some more. Attacking us in Amsterdam. Just trying to slow us down is basically all that's happening. The 11th is when I can reach out for. I need to buy like $30 worth, maybe $35 worth of rares. So Gouda. Okay, we won there. Excellent. Being attacked at Den Haag. And Dordic, all done. Luxembourg, they're attacking us. Gouda, both of those are done. So this is the one they are attacking us at, which looks like they might. But we're pushing through. We're going to be pushing through here momentarily. So that's here. Okay, so what are we doing with all these guys? Do we just attack Antwerp right now? We certainly could. Well, I have a bunch of troops attacking up here. We could have one guy. We could have like this support attack there. Ha ha ha. And because he is, now I'll have all these guys attack Antwerp. We'll leave him behind. Move to Ghent. Leave him behind. Bruges. Leave that infantry behind. Dunkirk. Leave that infantry behind. It'll kind of see where we stand all in all at that point. I got a bunch of units here that we're going to try to encircle, and they can take out Brussels. Got a ton of troops here too. They're also going to be helping with that. Yeah, the attacking through the Ardennes not really working. I honestly, I don't ever really attack the Ardennes. Normally, I stack all my panzers up north and have them race through Netherlands and race down along the coast, all along the coast here. Basically, taking all the port cities, port towns, and victory point locations along the way. While my infantry pretty much slog it through all along this line here. Motorized and armor also attack here this way, and help out. But my infantry just push through very slowly. But yeah, that is, finally. So everybody's attacking, cool. Lost a transport to Narvik. Okay, so we did build a transport convoy to go to Narvik there to drop off supplies and fuel. We'll do 32. That's fine. All good, looking good. Yep, down to a 4 now, as to be kind of expected. This looking fine. Wow, so how badly here? I could probably cancel these convoys. Well, 3 rares from Oslo, though. I mean, we do have 56 extra transports, don't have that many escorts. It used to be in Hearts of Iron 1. I don't remember if it was in Hearts of Iron 2. And maybe I'm misremembering it. Maybe I'm mixing up my games, but I thought in Hearts Iron 1 you could convert destroyers immediately to escorts. You just basically gave the destroyer a command to become an escort. But now I say that, I'm probably thinking about the Avalon Hill World War II board game, Third Reich. I think that had um, fleet units that you could convert. I forget, like 1 point to 3 convoy escorts or something like that. You could take one fleet point off the map and it convert to like 3 convoy escorts. I could be wrong on that too. Who knows? All right, submarine class advance. Yay, another one and done. We're 15 in the red here. We're getting there. I mean, the game's moving slowly as it is too, because at this point I'm kind of micromanaging what's going on here. So I do apologize in that regards, but it is something I've kind of, those who played know, kind of do need to do that. Everything kind of needs to be micromanaged here. If you want to have the best optimal result, if you will. So how are we doing here? Attacking with 3 units there. We got him coming up, so that, yeah, there's another unit that was punching in there. How quickly do you get into that territory? April 10th at 1 o'clock. Let's have you attack and pin them in place. Do what the AI does oh so often. One at Den Haag. Being attacked in Luxembourg, not a big deal. Hungary wants to sell us metal. It's not really necessary, but I mean, it's only 5. It's a nickel for half a metal, so yeah. Let's keep an eye on this here. Still 1 o'clock. We want at Philippeville. Cool. Beginning to cut off these units here. Attacking Brussels there, or not Brussels, Antwerp. We can have him support that attack. Boom. That brings an extra infantry unit. Opens up, so we'll bring that 1 unit in reserve, so yay. Serdal. Okay, cool. So now, here's what we can do. We can go ahead and cancel. We can cancel that. We were losing that poorly. Can we attack? No, we can't. Too far away. This is up to 66 now. 3 mountaineers against 1 marine, and this is a half strength. Nighttime, so they're not losing much in the way of organization, but daytime now. 0.2, 0.1, 0.2. So it'll take about 4 days, 5 days for that combat to go through. Finally, Reveres, we sent almost 1/3 almost 300,000 troops we sent against their 105,000 troops. It does look like they went away. They have vanished. Weird. Okay. So they're going to continue on except for that headquarter unit. That's fine. These units here, I can have them come in like so. This garrison unit can come down to here. Luxembourg, we also want to bring that garrison unit up to help stiffen any defense needed in Luxembourg. They are attacking me quite a bit. We can move. Well, actually, yeah, we got you moving in anyway. So let's just move him there. Got my garrisons moving around just a little bit. So you can stay behind all these infantry. They need to come straight down like so, and then down like that. Over here, Ghent. Just do like that. We can have them come down like that. Yep, so everybody should be attacking at this point here that is able to. So I'll have an infantry division support that attack up north. I'll have an infantry division move down south here. I'll have this infantry division support that attack there. That'll leave the Panzer and the motorized. Move them down like that, leave the motorized, and have him go down to Bruges. All right. It's been a little bit. Yeah, almost been a week before we saved last there. Yeah, there's a Narvik. Yeah, okay. That means that they appeared here, maybe? Or not here. Here? Philippeville? No. Who is he attached to? Okay. So that, again, I think I pointed out in my Japanese campaign. In fact, I know I pointed out my Japanese campaign. Headquarter units, well, units when they die, when they get shattered to the point where they're not able to fight anymore. 36 money for 38. You know what? We will do that. You're giving us more rares than we're spending on money. So 38, that'll cut that deficit by half. So we'll be down to almost 90 days, actually closer to 80 days instead of the 20 we were hovering around at. Actually, we must have gotten some energy in rares because rares we were in like 4 digits and thousands. Netherlands is halfway. Belgium, no. France, not, of course. Anyway, I was talking about units when they fade away like that. Even though it says it'll appear in your country, your capital of your country, that's not really what happens. They actually appear at the theater command they're ultimately assigned to. So, also in retrospect, the paratroop units I was attacking with should have been assigned to a headquarters unit, even if they weren't, even if it wasn't the correct headquarters unit. Which, on that note, this guy needs to get assigned. Just assign him to OB West, something very top level. But at least they're assigned to something. So if that happens, not a big deal. Now, I'll grant you the 1st SS Army, I probably want to go ahead and assign this to this guy anyway. And this, we probably want to go ahead and assign right now to Desersatz. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, I have an SS unit out in the middle of Nowheresville. Doot, doot, doot. Where are you? I know you're somewheres. I guess you're getting assigned to him. That's a new SS guy. Higher cross for offense and defense. Yeah, okay. Not involved in anything right now, but let's give him a battle export and defensive. Yeah. Glad I looked. Got another SS guy. Do him. All right. We are losing transports pretty rapidly here. So even though I had 56 transports when I looked a little bit ago, yeah, we're probably down to like 50, 53. Okay, not quite so bad. but it is what it is. So Oslo, why do I have two pulling from Oslo? Should only be one pulling from Oslo. And Stavanger should, yeah, still get supplies going towards it. Yeah, we're being attacked. That's not going to bode well for them. This is a 69. Nice. This is just a 47. Oh. So, what can we do here now? I'm going to move, let's see here. Let's move here and then here. So we can kind of surround Bergen a little bit. They're going to move up like so. They're going to support that attack. And then when that's done, I'm going to move. Actually, yeah, that's fine. No, actually, I see their ploy. We're going to support that attack, and they're going to move up. No, I can't even do that either. Good grief. Let's do that like I was talking about, have them support. That's fine. We're going to maintain this line the way that it is for right now. We got to wait for this operation to kind of wrap up a little bit. I'm going to leave my cavalry down here to kind of race around and knock out any fires that are going on. Are we attacking? We aren't attacking there. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at our attacks real fast here. I just want to make sure I don't have anybody like the headquarters unit or two headquarters units that have kind of faded. Just want to make sure that isn't happening to any of my guys around here. The garrison unit's got to pull out, I feel. But yeah, it's going to end up only being the one French light armor against these three units. That's not going to go well for them. Doing all right there. Narvik, I know we're at a 22. That's a lot of troops going against me, but I think we'll hold. Their reserves are and yeah, I think we'll be able to hold out just fine. Plus, well, they're both actually good units here. Yeah, they're the exact same sort of units, so we'll hold out just fine. Voss, I need this other mountaineer needs to come up and attack from a different location, different direction. And this, we're going to be kicking out the one unit that's there pretty soon. We're holding the line here, as it were. Though if I have to, I could always pull them over to here and hold this part of the river. Hold this like so, if I have to. I do have 5 coming in July, 5 garrisons. Yep. July and August, 5 garrisons coming to help reinforce. Let's get our, speaking of reinforce, let's get our reinforcements up a little bit and our supplies up. Let's get it up to 82. Yes, that is perfect. All right. Denon, we're doing well there. You're attacking, cool. Everybody's attacking that's here. Everybody should be attacking there. Pretty much ditto here. Can have both those guys do a support attack. Goes from 41 to 43. 44. Mediocre. How are we doing here? We'll have this infantry division help support the attack on Liège. We'll have this stay where he's at. This one will help support there. This one will help support down south. And this one will simply go down south like so. We'll have him support across that river there. I know it's not the ideal situation, but and this one will also support the attack there too. So should see these kind of jump up. Yep. This went up a little bit. Yugoslavia wants to buy a submarine from us. Well, I guess they'll base it at one of their 2 ports. But okay, I will take your money. Have no fear. We should be getting a infusion of money pretty soon. Conclusions after victory, Bredal. That is Breda. That's here. Cool. That did take a lot. Good God. We had over 250,000 troops involved. So they're 171,000. They lost 5 times as many that we did. So yay, I suppose there. We're getting ready to move forward. All these guys are going to get involved pretty soon where they need to. We're going to do like that. The 9th is going to stay where they're at. Okay. Narvik are up to 31 now. That's not good. Whoops. One at Liège. Liège. Not sure how I pronounce it, but anyway, a town or a city that took us almost a month to take. That in the war, real war, it took a matter of days, realistically speaking. But all right. It's also quite possible that the units that were here are seeing the handwriting on the wall and are trying to escape out through this as much as possible. But we're hoping to kind of pin them in. Wow, they have a lot of troops. Well, actually, only 6 divisions, 6 units, I should say. I mean, they're all divisions, but one's a garrison, 3 are light infantry, one's just basically a commando battalion. It's got some other regiments attached to it. Their way. I thought there was a way you could see how many regiments and stuff like that you're dealing with, but okay, whatever. And this unit, which I scoff at. We're doing okay. We're at 67 and 72 organizations, so we can, as long as we can hold out until we've taken this, and we're actually about to do so with that maneuver here. You're going to move up. Cool. We're about to win there. We're about to win there. Cool. Now what I can do, we're going to move this headquarters unit back. I have a feeling, I mean, this infantry unit's, oh, that's actually a mobile, semi-motorized unit, actually. So the garrison's pulling out. This SA unit can stay. Yeah, I think we need to stay, that semi-motorized needs to stay there. But I think I can pull this infantry unit out along with this one. We're going to come up here and swing around like so. Camp we'll keep there. We'll keep that infantry unit there. keep what we got going on. But yeah, I can pull those 2 units off this semi-motorized. We'll wait and see if he's needed here. I don't think so. We may actually. This infantry alone might be sufficient for what. Yeah. So we're going to do this. Pull up some divisions that we had sitting in the background here. So the 35th, we can come up a little bit further to here. Do the same with that guy. Should be winning here momentarily. Additional supplies production. We need that oh so much. Not that supplies are anything we're really hurting on, but it'd be nice to make extra supplies or not have to spend so much IC and supply production. Be a better way of putting that. Got some hostile bombings going on. Strasbourg, yeah, because our fighters are doing what they can, but unfortunately, I don't have that many healthy fighters, and they've got plenty of bombers they can just keep throwing at me one after another. Grr, I say. All right, let's keep an eye on this here, because this is kind of the crux. Yes. Losing 0.5 an hour. So yeah, we're probably good. It should get it down to about 30. In the 30s at least, so that's fine. Here, this guy should be going away pretty soon. Not really losing much during the night, if anything. 0.1, 0.2 an hour. What at Rotterdam, finally. So this is gonna be many days before we, at least their organization in the single digits. When are you coming up? April 18th, so 3 more days. We'll still be here. 12.9, I gotta see what that's at. So all these guys should be moving forward even more so. I believe, right? Yes. Surprised at Netherlands at where they're at. I mean, once we take the final 2 locations, at that point, I think Netherlands just gives up. They're like, we can't do anything anymore. And I think Belgium's kind of the same way too. Yeah, this I want to see how quickly, once it turns daylight, how quickly we're knocking them down. Okay, should be daylight now, 0.2. So we're a couple hours away, a couple days, I should say, away before that unit follows suit. Long range submarine class, it's a one and done, good. They're going down 0.5 still. Yeah, so we're getting attacked at Viviers, but we're winning each time. We won at Namur. So we have some Belgian units surrounded here now. Yay. Let's actually have you do a support attack like that. Have all of you guys come and attack as well. We'll leave that guy behind. Come down there. And then have him come over like so. Okay. And have him support that attack behind him. All right. So how is this attack going? The 27th. I need to pull the 27th off. can have one of these infantry divisions support the attack here, open this up a little bit further. Which means I can have this support that attack going that way. Have that support that attack, okay. So the first one's going there. These guys, the headquarters can support the attack going on there. 36 and the 40th can come down to Ghent like so, and I'll leave him behind and swing around and come like that. Trying to encircle, not doing too good of a job of it, unfortunately, but trying to encircle any French forces that I can here. Wow, Bastogne. That's stop. I lost a light bomber. That sucks. One at Luxembourg. That's fine. We won at Voss. That's what I was hoping for. Sooner than actual. But that's okay. Let's throw a light bomber into production to make up for the one we just lost there. This should be the next one to go, and this one as well. So you're going to march up here. That's fine. If I have you move up here like that, and you move up there like so. You can kind of then go up like that. And then we can also push upwards like so. Okay, so you're going to come around here. We'll do that like that. You're going to come across. Perfect. All right. We may get Norway before summertime. Going down by 0.3 it looks like per hour. And nighttime, it's 0.1 every other hour thereabouts. Maybe not quite so. Today, the next day coming up here, today, yeah, we should be seeing this unit collapse. Boom, right there. Just like that. We won here. Good. Keep pushing, keep pushing. I need to surround and try to capture all these guys that are around here. I'm trying to pin these units in too, but they're not letting me. They're just not letting me. Doing good everywhere. Okay, we can probably move one of these infantry units through here like so, and then do like that. Let's stop moving. Actually, oh, that being the case, we need to move one of you over here because I need to move you out of there. Wow, okay. So, yeah, good thing you're coming across to help out pretty soon here. I do have a unit. I do actually have a couple units, but we'll hold. I could swing my army unit down here, and they're not strong enough, but they could be used in a pinch. Actually, let's do like that. Could use them in a pinch to, let's just leave them here in this area. They can stomp on any rebels that pop up, show their face. Okay, over here, figured we had a whole bunch of units. I got more coming. So how do we want to spread this out? So you can come over there like so. You can go out there. You can come up here. All right, we're all set otherwise. Good to see. Tons of units around. Got plenty of mountaineers. Be building more mountaineers sooner or later. They are showing their worth, I will have to say, in Norway. They're doing a really good job overall with the attack and eventual defense. Yay, another one and done here. Hopefully we got some naval tech that's going to be coming up and getting finished here, just to kind of make sure that I keep on top of all that. And we do actually have some naval tech getting completed this month and next month. Good. Whole bunch of naval tech coming up here. Hello. Since we need to move in there. Hoping to kill those guys soon. And okay, so you now, so we moved here. You're gonna be moving into there like so. You're coming in here and then gonna come down. You're gonna come in as well. And then once done, I don't know, we'll then come back to over here. Okay. We're just gonna have you go, whoa, to there. Attack, force them out. Did not realize there was a unit sitting right there on my butt like that. How are we doing in Narvik? We're up to 30. They're up to 37% now. This one unit, they're down to 32. I mean, they're still holding out. Of the 6 units defending, this one's going to be going pretty soon. How quickly? Not quickly enough. Up to 38% now. 5.5. Yeah, they're not dropping all that much here. We're dropping pretty steadily, unfortunately. So, ugh. So Fresvik, we push them away. Good. Lam. Push them away. Yeah, we're already coming here anyway. Let's just eliminate that unit. Well, actually, you know what? You're not needed there, like so. Let's have you. Oh, are you already involved attacking? Strategically redeploy. Strategically redeploy. Let's have you sit here, and as soon as you can move again, which would be 101 hours, good God. Oh, there's nobody in Bergen. Oh my goodness. This could be, there's a couple ships in there. This could be good news for us. We could be seeing Norway fall even sooner. How quickly are you going to get into Bergen? 3 days. Tornai, that's here. Good. Small warship ASW. That's going to be one and done. Yay. We're down to 46. I mean, we need to keep Narvik fed. I don't know if we need to keep Stavanger fed, but probably so. Probably need to. There's probably a bunch of supplies need to go in there. We're doing okay on reinforcements and holy cow. So apparently I captured something, some sort of depot. It had a whole bunch of supplies and energy because I see I got maxed out again on all that. That is so weird. Fuel? Holy cow. We jumped up big time in fuel. So here's what we're going to do. So I need to drop it. So supplies, for every 10 above 50,000, it's 5 IC we need to drop it by. So we are, we're 50,000 above where we need to be in supplies. So that would be 25 we need to drop the supplies down by. So that's 42. I'm not going to look at gift horse in the mouth, but that is just so unexpected. But that's also good because this is now going to drop way down here. All right, onward. Tornai, cool. We're winning it. They keep attacking me at Namur, but we're winning there. 21,000 troops. We eliminated. Okay, both these guys are heading where they need to. That's the retreated unit, so we'll be forcing them out momentarily, like now. They got slowed down 28th, so 5 more days at this point. Return resistance occupation of Norway by Nazi Germany after blah blah and 1945. Okay, I don't know what that means per se, other than we might be seeing some partisans pop up. But I don't think we've taken Norway. We got to take Bergen, which we're getting there. We are getting there. Again, how quickly? 11 o'clock on the 28th. Okay. So we should have almost all of Netherlands. That one lone place there. All right. So we still got troops that aren't moving. Good grief. Well, because of where we are and what we're doing at this point. So let's go this way with them. Do anybody here? Let's also move them down that way, and then like so. Yeah, we can wait there. Yeah, we should be taking Antwerp pretty soon. All of our attacks here are going okay. Let's have this one garrison assist. Let's have them pull out. I've got another infantry unit coming in. So we're all right. At Arlon, we're okay. No worries. You need to pull out there. I got some massively exhausted units throughout all this here. 28th, so we got a little ways to go here. 23rd, let's save it. It's 2 weeks since I've saved last. Yep, 10th was the last time we saved. So should be getting Norway here before the end of the month pops up. Netherlands should be following suit as well pretty soon. Maybe, hopefully. So there, some sort of light infantry is engaging with mountaineers, but yeah, it's only 1,300 men. France is storming our beach. Let's have you sit here. We got a mountaineer coming down there anyway. We want to make some money with Soviet Union, sure. Let's have you race into there. How quickly, actually? Strategically redeploy in there. I don't know how quickly that moves, but Can he move faster than they are? Quite possibly, it looks like it. I don't see them moving any faster. It might not be Marines moving there. That's probably why. Okay, so Ghent, pretty even losses there. We had far more troops there than they did, though. About 25% more. Some more money coming from Iraq. We will take their Iran. We will take that. All right, I think that's about all the damage we're really able to do here. Let's look at our, as other than Antwerp, let's look at our attacks, make sure we're not burning ourselves out somewheres. Yeah, we're looking fine. Let's move that SA unit out. Move the garrison back in. Yeah, I gotta hold Narvik only for 4 more days. That's all. And then these units all go away. Can we do it? That is the question. I think so. I think we should be able to hold it out. If you're attacking, yeah, let's make sure you're defending. Oh, that's a lot of units attacking me there. Oh, oh, oh. Did we actually make it into? We did. Made it in sooner than I even thought. Wow. Oh, look at those losses there. Oh my goodness. That was such an expensive campaign. I mean, expensive in that we lost 6 destroyers, the 7th parachute division. There's so much manpower. We're down to only 590 IC. That's a bit odd. I thought we were over 600. I thought at one point. Politics. Belgium needs to be total exploitation. Yeah, I see we're definitely losing some due to the attacks on the convoys here. We can oh no, we can't cancel the Narvik. We can cancel the Stavanger, right? No, let's not. Excuse me. Alrighty, so that came a whole lot sooner than I anticipated there with the capitulation there of Norway. Oh my goodness, I feel so much better now about that situation here. And these little, being attacked, whatnot, not a big deal. Let's move our headquarters back. And let's start moving our forces in such a manner that they can ensure we are not going to be getting, let's move up to Trondheim. Let's move you up that way. Yeah, we can't make it there because there's too low infrastructure, I think, somewhere right around here. Yep, right here. Let's just move up to there. Where are you moving again? Okay. So you can sit there. That's certainly fine. That's cool. You're going to help defend. I'm going to have you come down. Now I can spread my forces out a little bit there. Cover beaches, proposed beach invasion zones, things like that. Getting attacked at Luxembourg. Ghent. Can we not move into Ghent anytime soon here? I mean, it looks like we're trying to, but there we go. We finally moved into there. So we just need this province, and we've got all this encircled. Let us pump this up to back up to 605 now. Yay. Our officer ratio, we're at 96%. Yeah. We're 5,000 off, 150 a day, 35 days or so before we hit. But that, I think it's going to take even longer than that. Who is this? Okay. And let's take a look and see who these are. Ah, cool. I am loath to actually assign it to a mountaineer. Let's assign it to the Here's Group North. Nord. That'll make more sense. Assign them to, actually, second Luftwaffe. That makes more sense. So Finland's going after me now. Boo. Which, speaking of intelligence, Finland. So we do have 4 points in there. We need 30 total to try to attempt a coup in there. Well, we'll keep that up. With 8 spies in there, I think we're doing okay. Yeah, we got everything else okay. I can't get anybody up there, so that unit is literally on their own. If I lose it, I lose it. There's nothing I can do. Theoretically, I could throw some air power up there. This is where close air support would come in handy. There we go. Speaking of now, you can cease. Where can I send you to actually get some reinforcements? Here. For right now. Oslo, we can also bring you down. Probably not going to get involved in the battle coming up. I don't think at this point. Do I not have? Thought I had some close air support, and we can move them up to Rotterdam here. And that can only repair 4, so let's move someplace where we can repair and not be in the way. Okay. Actually, it's probably easier just to go through this way like so. Keep doing what you're doing. I don't think there's going to be an air units up here. No, there's no air base at all that we have to worry about. So I don't need to bring up any interceptors. You're fine with where you're at. We can say do this, intercept everything continuously. We will say punch out there, intercept everything continuously. Let's rebase here, and you guys come out to there to recuperate. Close air support. We can use you here in these areas, like so. For the next month, who are you? The 226th, all right. Medium bombers. You're not going to do much. I mean, your naval strike capability is not all that great, but let's go ahead and just do it. You're rebasing. Rebasing. You are recuperating. Definitely recuperating. Also recuperating. Rebasing. Need to recuperate. You're doing fine, whatever you're doing. Let's have you also recuperate. 135th. Have you recuperate too? Good grief, a lot of my units are just, oof. In a bad way. Theoretically, we can carry 61 weight. Theoretically, we could drop this unit somewhere, but not a big deal. Theoretically, we could move them up for defensive purposes to here if we wanted to, but I don't think that's worth it. I'll send my air units up there to, provide a fighting chance, but yay. They had 4 times, over 3 times the amount of troops I did, and they had twice the amount of casualties I did. Of course, I'm defending, I'm in bunkers, defending across a river, so yeah. This needs to be finishing up pretty soon, I feel. This will be finishing up rapidly here, but I need to get this. Antwerpen, yeah, about even losses. We had twice as many troops as they did, though, so that's nothing really to write home about. I need this province conquered quickly so I can shut the door on all the units here. Who do we have here? Okay, so you come down to there. We'll leave the garrison unit behind. Yeah, I'm not sure how this is all going to look and shake down as I get through Belgium here, but I just want to make sure we've got Netherlands taken care of next and Belgium after that. Is there anybody here? No. Is there anybody here that can attack? Not really. And honestly, not much else here either. We can have him attack as well. That'll. Oh, I guess I was already supporting an attack there. I didn't think I was. Oh, I selected the wrong unit. That's what that was. All right. So partisans popped up. Let's attack with this and come down here like so. Not sure how. Oh, weak. They're weak partisans, so not too worried about them. So whatever they had attacking here was not sufficient. Definitely not sufficient. And they're running away now too. So yay. Ghent, we finally won. Ooh, Rotterdam. Did I not leave anybody in Rotterdam? This is insane, Tom. Strategically redeploy there as rapidly as we possibly can. Move this garrison in there as well too. Real quick, these guys are moving down there. So let's take out the ones that are attacking. So we went at Antwerp, yes. We're moving in there. Let's have one move that way. One move up that way. Let's move this infantry unit as well. Let's actually try to SRM over. Okay, yeah, they were just a very, very weak unit, partisan unit there. But again, this we need to take out. Belgium, I have to get everything. There's, even though I got there, well, Brussels is a vector point location still too. Maybe I just need Brussels next. Yeah, we'll see. I feel weird that I'm vectoring units the way that I am here to try to get them. But goodness gracious, the British are very, very bold. Let's have you guys do some naval strikes. Speaking of, who's up here? This. Stop doing that. So we're up to 61. This medium bomber can come down to here. We can actually send you to Antwerp. And now I've got air power up here. We will start attacking ground strike. What does this look like here? Knocking down their transports. That's good to go. Good to see. And headquarters unit as well already. So that it's helping. That one close assault, air assault unit's definitely helping. Okay, so it is a British Marine. The headquarters unit's trying its best to hold back. We can't do anything for a little bit, so let's move the garrison back at least. Throw them into there. This panzer unit here can cut through like so. All these guys are they're all attacking out of Antwerp. Is anybody going to actually sit in there? You are. Okay. How about the 27th? Move you into there as well so you can sit. 5th Panzer. Yeah. Well, you're fine. Well, I'll move there like so. This unit needs to come up to here like that. All right. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. How the heck have we not destroyed you yet? That is, I have to say, every time I play as Germany, sure, I've seen the Allies do a naval invasion in Norway when I've attacked Norway. I've seen that before. Should probably, again, retrospect, should have taken better steps to protect my parachute unit, and should have attached them to a headquarter unit. They may have had a chance, even surrounded like that, to still reconstitute somewheres. So I mean, that's something that I could have done. Yeah, let's buy some rares from Italy here. We got plenty of money for that. We definitely need to. But this is so I haven't seen them do here in the Netherlands. Good God, the British are like throwing everything they have. doing a port strike. Let's pull back. You're not going to be able to do anything throughout the rest of the war here. Your strength is like whittled beyond belief. You're doing a naval strike, but let's have you rest. You're not going to be able to do too much more. Medium bombers. Yeah, there's a light carrier here, which means there's CAG. I can't send any bombers there. So let's bomb here, 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 here. And all along the French border, like so, for the next month. Okay. My air power is just decimated. We really didn't have much of a respite from the Polish campaign. We really didn't have much time to sit back, relax, and get strength and stuff up. Oh, beautiful! And down to 40 now. Our militia's also hanging out too. So yeah, basically, yeah, this guy's getting hammered down to 36, 31. Yay. Alon, we won there finally. Yay. We're going to sit where we're at. This garrison unit's going to stop attacking. We're not going to be able to push too much more. We're going to have you support the attack. You're a bit weaker. We're going to send you over to here. Yeah. Let's send him there. Him there. And him into Brussels. Everybody else that's here, with the exception of you, is going to go straight into Brussels. We'll have you support the attack into Brussels. And I'll keep the other two guys where they're sitting. Oh my goodness, my goodness. Auto save for May 1st. Beautiful. We won at Bastogne. 44,000 troops suffered their final fate there. We won at Kirkens. They've stopped attacking us. We did suffer quite a few casualties, but our bombing is definitely doing a number on them at Petsamo. And we won. I'm going to move in and then move out. Let's just sit up here and we're going to basically harass. Yeah, let's do like this. We're going to harass anything and everything in the area. Error order placed. Cool. Changing Enigma codes. Yay. I think that helps us in that there's some behind the scenes type stuff. There was, of course, that one tech that gets some research points, but I think for the nations that it affects, France and Britain, it does something where against me, counter espionage or espionage is not all that great. They have problems. Yay, a new commander, which we'll take. Captured a heavy water production plant. Yay, we got medium popularity, even better. So we lost low popularity. Inefficient research. Is that for the hangar bay? For what? Encryption machine. That's this right here. Oh, wow. So that actually... whatever points I got towards it was enough to proc it to actually hit. I'm going to keep this in place because the next level is going to hit tomorrow, and once it does, we're going to have no, right? Yeah, um, we're going to have the next level on top of that. I'm keeping in place because it's about ready to hit, so we'll let that go. Another commando unit. I'll say yes to that. Or by the way, we're at 8562. I see debt remaining. Not terrible. Could be better. Commando and elite light infantry. Again, build another paratroop unit around it. We got some air combat going on over Brussels. Not a big deal. Our bombings. So I see some French units popping up here. Kind of got, you know what? We're going to send out. I have one torpedo boat group. We're going to send them, actually move out here. And then once out here, patrol. All right. So one at Elst. Okay. Not doing a great job in surrounding units and conquering them, unfortunately. But, I mean, this unit, good God, should have collapsed already, right? Boom, there we go. And we should be moving into there, hopefully pretty dang soon. There, we just did. So these units are all surrounded now. Cool. Capital shipyards, IC efficiency is at -7, so we actually had an improvement. Heavy cruiser armament, that's a one and done. So the encryption machine now saying May 16th. We'll keep it going to May 16th. I mean, I know we're so far ahead or whatever. It's 1943 tech, but I want to see. Yay. Okay, so we're looking good there too. All right. Well, it'll take you 2 weeks to get to Petsamo. I don't know if that's even. Yeah, let's sit because there were units moving. I saw they could very easily attack me at Kirkens while I'm moving into Petsamo and then cut me off. Now, again, not that I really care about this militia unit, but hey, I've got it. I will use it. Our units around here are all. We're still spreading out a bit. You're coming down to help protect. You're coming down there. Sure, you can come back to Oslo. Let's have you defend there. Let's have you defend here. You can come down to here like that. We can push you into the countryside a bit in case we have some forces show up. We can have you move over as well. Do the same there. Okay, just basically spread out, protect our holdings a little bit. Everybody's moving that needs to. This guy, he doesn't need to be there. That's kind of a useless territory to be holding, I feel. Everybody's attacking down to south. So let's kind of do the same thing here. Move down there and then move to get. They're all attacking here. Let's pull you off. You're not looking too swift. Move down here. What we got here? Let's attack that way. And with this assisting. Yeah, wow. I was not paying attention at all. The units I had attacking were just like so weak. Um, yeah, I'm gonna need to leave him behind. He needs to sit there. Okay, they're all set. They're attacking. So the garrison's moving in. That's fine. The rest of you guys, let's send Panzer headquarter unit there. Send infantry back to there. And send this motorized over to there. Leaving him behind. Let's move all these guys back. Let's also move him back to here. Yeah, I'll keep the infantry division where it's at. I think that's okay. A new one we were attacking at. There we go. So that should wrap up the whole entire Netherlands. Yep. Punish the enemy. We're going to say too harsh. We don't ever want to do that. Do not like doing that. Oh, I need to go through some of my allies, or the enemy allies. Okay, so Middleburg. So we should be having a conquer on Netherlands pretty soon. We won there, good. We're not going to conduct scorched earth diplomacy. Actually, we can go with intelligence, right? Or no, we have to go diplomacy. So make sure that we got war goals set up. Yep, set up the right government. France, we're doing the fall of France. ×2 Oman. I think we already set all these up. Yeah, I remember doing all these. Poland. Let's add a war goal. I don't know where Poland even is at this point. So I don't think I should worry about them. New Zealand. We got them. South Africa. Finland. Add a war goal puppet. Put the correct government in charge. Denmark, again, I don't know where Denmark is, same as Norway. I don't know where Norway is actually constituted. Netherlands, we got Conquer. Belgium, we also have Conquer. Okay. So on May 4th here, we should be getting a notification that we have taken um, Netherlands. 19,000 troops in Brussels. I don't know how many of those would be any of the French that we had trapped in there. I see some French here. They're like running to Brussels right now, so yay. All those expeditionary forces I have to that Norway got, I have to imagine they're toast. So resources are looking good. We're all right there. Okay, we got some extra. Even force conquer on the Netherlands, so that's working out the way I want it to. Yeah, we can rest and recuperate here. We're okay. Actually, let's move to Amsterdam. That's better. We can get all of our planes rested and refitted. Yeah, look at my bomber groups. They're like thrashed. Our fighter groups too. Holy cow, we just really were getting hammered. Okay, we can do well with you now. Let's go ahead and so southern front, southern area. My interceptors are okay. Northern area as well. They're okay. there, and there, and there. Oh, goodness. So we still have people retreating to Brussels to worry about. This we'll be handling pretty soon. Once Brussels and Bruges fall, then thus will fall Belgium. Excuse me. Let's go and attack with them and then come down south like so. One lone unit defending here. How is that possible? I think as opposed to having units come down to here or come across to here. But yeah, we've been... Let me pull all these units out that are... Their organization is just wrecked. Okay. Yeah, we got troops still moving forward. Still moving forward. Do I have a garrison? Yeah, I have a garrison there. So don't have a garrison there. We'll move up and do there. Don't have a garrison there. Don't have a garrison here. So move up with all those guys. Move up to here. Oh, so good. 16th of May. If that keeps going up in days, then I'll do something about it. Cool. So Conquer on Belgium has been enforced. So all the Belgian troops went away, I noticed. So we have a whole bunch of French. This Marine unit's going to get killed here pretty soon. I don't think there's any other troops in the area. Actually, it's Norwegian. That's a Norwegian Marine. Okay. Well, they'll be getting killed here pretty soon. A bunch of British and French over here. They're escaping. With the Battle of Bruges. Yes, moving in there momentarily. Let me check here. May 16th, so 11 days. Okay, so yes. Let that ride. It's 1943 tech, and it's like, it's yelling at me that, I'm wasting research points on that. In my opinion, it's well worth going for it. It's some very advanced tech. I need to call this here pretty soon. Actually, in the next few minutes here. I kind of want to go a little bit further, but so everybody that's here, we can leave you behind. So we're going to move one guy or two guys there, one guy here, and two guys there. Yeah, that's up to 76 because we are hurting. I can move him into here. And I do have more units coming in anyway. Some fresh forces that will be coming in to help assist. Total exploitation on everything. We're up to 5, or we're down to 565. Oh, wow. So, yeah, we gained more energy and more supplies because you see we're maxed out. We probably got more fuel too because I'm almost maxed out there. We did get some more metal. We got some more rare materials. And looks like we got some crude oil as well. No money. Yeah. Narvik, we can probably just cancel that convoy. I don't think I need you. To Alta? Where the heck is Alta? Not strategic effects. So, so we're running stuff there, even though we really don't have to. Let's recuperate. There's some forces moving up. We want to get involved in knocking them down again. Troops are still moving around. That's good to see. Wow. Why is this patrol boat coming way the F over here? Moved over here. Wow. That is some insane. Nothing we need to do here, I feel. I mean, yeah, we're not going to be transporting any troops. Well, if anything, I do need to move my transports over here. We're going to be moving the infantry unit out, maybe. Actually, I think I'll just keep them in place. They're fine where they're at. Even when I get the garrisons, they're fine. It's just a cavalry division and infantry division get involved there. Okay, well, we can take care of that. Small, low partisan group. Nothing much to them. Alrighty. So that's still hanging tough. We want at Rotterdam, about time. We're going to move this infantry division down to here. We're going to leave a garrison unit there. This other garrison, we're going to go ahead and move to Den Haag. Otherwise, we're going to sit the way we are. Not going to move around any further with any of my forces. These two infantry units, we can move them down to here, and then this infantry division will come down to here. All these guys will also come down to here. Because next stop, France. No surrender level, but as we saw, France's national unity, not all that great. We start knocking away at their victory points, and they'll start crumbling. Everything up north is a little bit easier to get, in all honesty, but we'll try to get Sedan and like everything here around that area. All right, move a little bit further here. Do almost a 3-hour episode. I do apologize if it's so long. It just time got away from me. I was having too much fun here. The capture of Norway and getting the lowlands conquered here. Okay, so let's retreat. Okay, whichever bomber unit that was they're not going to be bombing anymore, it looks like, with that retreat order. Payment received. Another $3,000. Good. We won at Dunkirk, as it should. Should be here. I mean, if you look at the date, granted, we attacked in the lowlands. What was that? Early April? So it's been a month at least, or was that late March? I think it was late March actually. So we've been going a month and a half, almost 6 weeks. In HOI3, unfortunately, unless you really rig it, there isn't much of a way to duplicate the actual what happened in the war in the game, and because you can't you can't replicate the whole entire infighting leadership infighting between the UK and France. Um, Belgium refusing any of the allies to enter their territory for the longest time. The lowlands just rolling over and just going, okay, Denmark especially being conquered in just one day. Yeah, all that stuff you really can't replicate that easily unless you like set all the minor powers to low, the lowest possible, which I do honestly. Becker upgrades the 227th infantry or artillery rather. She'll certainly do that. Cool. We're on a battle. We're on a battle. How are we doing here? So we need consumer goods, reinforcements. We can knock down to about 60-ish. Supplies, again, we're like almost 50 above. That's 25 down, so we can actually knock this down to about 40. Yep, right there. Upgrades are going good. And we got a new unit of some sort. Actually, looks like I got 2 units. Oh, yeah. So a semi-motorized infantry. I don't think they can get involved much in what's going on over there. Where's my nearest? Down here. So we'll go ahead and send them down down south to here-ish. Oh, that's my other leader. Okay, so we got two leader types. We'll staff them with stuff. Have no fears. All right, one more minute here, and then I will call it. I think we pretty much ran our furthest that we can go. Okay, all the units that are moving or were attacked, let's go ahead and knock them off. Okay, so we're going to go here, leave an infantry behind, go here, leave motorized infantry, go here, leave motorized infantry, and then cut down like so, and then cut over like that. So we'll go like this way. I think we'll have to leave that guy behind and then go there, I think. Maybe we don't have to. We're recuperating with you. Let's move you over to there. All you guys, you're all infantry, you can come down straight south. How are you not disappearing? This, I don't know which unit this was even assigned to be honest. And I hate to destroy them because they've got some experience. Let me move them out to over here. Okay. These two guys, they need to recuperate. I can't do much with them. We can leave this guy behind for right now. And we can then come straight down south like so. Okay, all these guys are moving as they should. We're all right where we're at. We're all recuperating. Need to pull him out. Let's stop moving. Bringing another unit in. These guys are moving as they should. Okay, cool. I would really have liked to get to this May 16th, but we'll do that. We will do that next episode. Oh, we got another battle going on. There's a light carrier involved. The Hermes, HMS Hermes. A few destroyers with him as well. It would be funny if we sank the Hermes. I would laugh my butt off. New air combat ace. It's another one. Yes, I know. Do I have any other air units that are like needing to recuperate? There we go. The medium bombers are recuperating, but that's going to be a while before they can be used again. It just takes so long for air to regain its org. That was lucky placement of my armor unit there. Wrong place for those partisans to pop up. Yeah, as I said, I would laugh and laugh and laugh, but I think what's happening here is what should be expected. Should be expected. Oh, we got some builds. Ah, that's right. Yep. The very bottom. And this is like 40 or so, or 45 IC that is dropping off effectively now. Let's get that up to 0. Yes, we're okay with our supplies. Reinforcements, we're fine. We're fine there too. So that's going to ensure that all these are going to be worked on. So 1943 for sure. 1942, 43, all my battleships are coming out. Future convoy raiders is all that really means. Though if we get to it to the point where if by 43, yes, the Soviet Union has been crushed, then we're going to have to invade the UK, and we will need a pretty strong navy to handle that. So 4 battleships, along with 4 pocket battleships, and I have to go on a building spree next year. Well, later this year actually, I got to start building tons of submarines. But next year, 41, we'll have to start building like heavy cruisers, tons of light cruisers, refit all those light carriers, the coastal battleships to light carriers, build more destroyers. Trying to think like what else we need. Tons of transports. Need transport ships. So that way we can, right? By transport ship I mean landing craft. So that way we can perform a naval invasion on the UK. Though that's going to be, I don't know how that's going to go. Those that watched my Japanese campaign saw me actually, with Japan, navally invade the UK with about 3 dozen divisions, I want to say, and they were all front line. They've been fighting since the Chinese War in 37. There were some new units in there too, but for the most part, everybody there was, pretty much brand new. It was all my Marines that had all the Marines that had survived up to that point. I had lost some Marine divisions, but they were all well experienced, and yeah, we actually did pretty well. Conquered, if I remember correctly, conquered pretty much all of Wales, and conquered this southwestern tip of England. But there, I think I counted at one point there were something like 100 or 150 divisions attacking me throughout here, throughout Wales, and this one point here at Taunton. Taunton, I shake my fist at thee. Um, and they still had divisions galore all over the place here. I was like, what the heck? So yeah, when it comes time for me to come into Germany, I'm going to have to come in with at least 200 divisions. Do a whole bunch of naval invasions all throughout, nearby or on ports, north and south and middle, and then just pour in troops everywhere that I've got ports on. But that's neither here nor there. We got to take care of France first, guys. I got to get France. Which, speaking of, let's flip that over to total exploitation. There we go. I got to get France, which will be fairly soon. Next steps, the next episode strictly be France. It'd probably be all France. I have a feeling the French campaign is going to take about 6 weeks on its own. It's been at least 6 weeks, if not 2 months, 8 weeks, dealing with the lowlands. It was almost that much. Actually, it was less than that. I think the Norwegian campaign was less than 8 weeks. It was about 6 weeks, so not historical. I think the Norwegian campaign took several months to complete before Norway finally fully capitulated and a Germanic-led government was created. I'm trying to think what else. Anyway, it's the next episode, France, and that's going to be at least 6 weeks. I'll try to get all that done in the next episode. But future stuff that down the line, we're going to have a little bit of a lull from summer 1940 until about spring 1941. And that's when we'll kick off the fairly historic invasion of Yugoslavia and Greece. I should hope to bring all the Axis minor powers, Hungary, Bulgaria, Romania, into my camp. So that way we can attack Yugoslavia and Greece and get them conquered very, very quickly. If we have to do, the historic pair drop on Crete, we'll do that. You guys heard me call Bergen. Bergen was my Crete. Yeah, we lost the seventh division way earlier, a full year and a few months earlier than they actually were just about lost on Crete. But anyway, so in the interim of just about a year, will be kind of a quiet time for us, still at war, but we'll be actively working on upgrading units, reconstituting our forces, building up. I've got a bunch of stuff in queue. I mean, I've got just over 800 items in production queue that need to be worked on. Though granted, quite a bit of it's going to be going away here this year. A lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff here we kind of want to build, though I do think we could probably call this a little bit further. I mean, we're not really losing that much energy. Yeah, let's get rid of all those coal fields there. Probably, yeah, we'll get rid of that one as well. Get rid of that one. Okay. So we're just at 800. Could probably almost get rid of the steel refineries too, I feel. Though we're still buying steel at this point because we kind of need to. Probably, I think 150 is what we're buying from Soviet Union. We kind of need that. And the problem is it's going to get worse. We're down to 78 in IC debt remaining. We're paying 76 a day. So our base IC has really gone up. We're almost at 400 base IC. So that is roughly 100 and what would you say? 103 days before we hit zero. So that's 76 ICs can come into effect. That's 76 metal we'll need. So immediately we're going to go into negatives. That's another 37, 38 rare materials we'll need. So you might as well just double that number we're going down. And that's going to be about 160 more energy we're going down. So that's almost 200 energy we're dropping. So yeah, we still need to build coal fields. We still need to build steel refineries. Definitely need to build rares. At some point, though, that should balance out a little bit more. We could probably cull the herd a little bit further and drop those off. But anyway, next episode, finish out France. We shall be seeing, we're probably going to go through May and June for sure. Don't know if we'll go into July, so probably not going to see anything get built further here. I do like the fact that we got the one unit taken care of. Or, not the one, we got this guy taken care of, but so where are you? There. Let's go to Antwerp. Let's have you march into Antwerp. It's going to take a while, at least a good 2 weeks before either or both organizations up where they needs to be. Might be even more than 2 weeks, but nonetheless, we could be having an airdrop, another airdrop on Paris, France, maybe. Yeah, that's close enough. Anyway, France next episode. Episodes following, we'll probably speed up a bit more because we're just going to be doing builds, tamping down any resistance throughout the conquered territories, beating back any UK naval invasions going on, and getting ready for the springtime 41 offensive into Yugoslavia and Greece. Start working on our allies, get them in our area. Yeah, we need to still regain all these guys coming up. And then the big one. That'll be several episodes away, but yeah, Barbarossa. That'll be so much fun. Alrighty. I hope it was fun for you guys watching all this. It was for me playing. Obviously, I've gone over 3 hours here, so goodness gracious. Long movie, Avengers length movie. You guys have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.